Hello Glamours and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell for more upcoming future videos. You're starting off with two display cardboards that are already previously cut 12 by 12. I'll be drawing a square 2 inches apart from the edges. I'll be using this as my focus area. I'll be using 12-inch bamboo skewers, and I'll be using my strongest glue sticks for the remainder of the project. Next, I'll be placing markings on the lines to add my skewers. Next, I'll start gluing my skewers on every other marking. We'll have a complete list of all items used in the description bar below. And don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms for upcoming DIYs and giveaways. I'll be using dog nail trimmers, and I find these trimmers very easy to use, and I'll be cutting my skewers 10 inches. I find when I'm using dog trimmers, I get even cuts. Next, I'll start gluing them in between the 12-inch skewers on the markings. Once that was done, I took it to a well-ventilated area and only sprayed the skewers in white. Next, I'll be using this white and gray contact paper, and I'll be covering the next board, and it's very easy to use. Just cut, peel, and smooth. Once that was done, I'll be adding hot glue to connect them both together. Taking measurements and placing a mark in the center, and this will be to add my clock motor. Next, I'll start gluing large, medium, and small iridescent gems, and I'll start with the large gems on the tips of the skewers. I will continue adding large gems on every other skewer. Next, I'll be gluing small gems on every skewer from the edges of the cutout. I also repeated the same steps on the bottom side. Next, I'll be adding medium-sized gems on the inner edges. I'll be using assorted gems, and I'll be using 12 diamond shapes, and this will be the replacements of my numbers. I also cut out a section where my battery pack will be placed. I'll be using 4 pieces of painter sticks that I have from a previous project, and I'll be gluing them on the 4 corners, and this will make it flush to the wall when hanging the clock. I'll be using battery pack wire fairy lights, and I'll be applying these on the back side of the clock, and I'll be using tape to hold them in place. Next, I'll finish off the clock by adding the clock battery motor. Forgot to mention, I took a large paper clip and created a shape and glued it onto the back side of the clock so I may hang it on the wall. And here is the finished look. I really do have to say I really love the way this wall clock turned out, and it's so glam, it's so chic. It's a perfect clock for that glam queen. Unfortunately, my fairy lights stopped working, but I'll be replacing them once I receive my order. But I have to say, without the fairy lights, it still looks chic and glam. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this DIY as much as I enjoyed making it. Now don't forget, I post new DIY videos every week. Like and share with family and friends, and subscribe if you haven't. Comment if you wish. Turn on your notification bells for more upcoming future videos. Stay strong and healthy, and I'll see you real soon.